Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall Unity, the Monk Challenge. Trying to get through the whole game, just using hand-to-hand to figure out if it's even possible. And I'm pretty sure by this point, let's see, how good are we? We're pretty good at hand-to-hand. I'm pretty sure it's actually quite possible, and if you really wanted a challenge, then you should probably do a short blade and use an iron dagger. Although normally you couldn't hit anything with an iron dagger because most enemies, well, higher level enemies are like immune, and unless you have a mod or something to make it so you can hit them, which we do have such a mod. It was just a feature of the mod, but I liked it, I tried it, and so I kept it turned on. And that's the physical combat overhaul mod. So we're out here at Scourg Barrow because I thought that we had to do the next part of this quest, but we did not. Actually, it turns out there's a level requirement. We're only level 6, but as you know, you gain levels in this game by gaining skills, just like all the Elder Scrolls games. And so this character in particular gains levels pretty much from dungeon diving. And I've got an error that's causing me to have erroneous messages about leveling up. You see like these numbers here, and they just change randomly, and sometimes it says that they're done. And so, let's see, can we get one of the turn? Yeah, so, level up critical strike, level up critical strike. Are you gonna tell me we level up critical strike? I don't know, sometimes the numbers flip around, and it thinks that we're doing stuff that we're not. But anyway, we're out here, and so this character needs to level up, and I can either go into the wilderness and like rest and wait to be attacked by things, or we can actually go into a dungeon. And I've said it many times, yeah, this is a dungeon, but that's an idea, isn't it? Just head into Scourg Barrow, and we'll just go all the wrong ways and kill everything. That's an idea. We have enough lighting. I don't need to carry all this stuff around. Yeah, so let's go all the wrong ways. I don't know if we'll actually die. Can you even go down these ways? You can go down that way. I'm not sure I've ever done this. What makes that noise? Do the mummies make that noise? I don't remember that. We've added some extra monsters into the game with some other mods too. I have a lot of money. Oh hey, it's an enchanted holy dagger. It's worth a ton of money. Oh, it's self-identified. Holy word. You know? Does that mean it'll like kill undead instantly? Or we could trade it in for a locator, which I don't think I'd want to. But that's a problem, because it'll probably be automatically selected to be turned in. And we'll lose it. And whoa, that's a trick. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is get pushed in by the chair. Let's try it. Oh no, they got me. And you go in the pit. And then you're stuck in the pit and you can't get out. And even if you climb up, you still can't get out because... Oh wait. Interact? Oh, you can get out. That's funny. You're supposed to get stuck. I'm hurt. There's enemies nearby. Well, I guess we're in for it. Got to fight. And I just use the front kick because it's effective. And I can do it by moving the mouse in the same direction every time. And I know the delay. I still want to sleep. Yeah, and so if we run into like a tough dude, an Elven War Axe, that's pretty good. The heck? It's all just a bunch of Oh, but I can't get out because I don't know how to levitate. Shit. And they're not casting levitate on me. I don't know what spell that was. Is it levitate? It's something, right? What is that? It's probably like drained stamina or something. I don't know. Well, you shouldn't come down here unless you can levitate. I saved my game down here stupidly. So anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play. Let me out. So let's go the wrong way. And what am I carrying? It's so heavy. Okay, well, I'd like to have that holy dagger, but I guess we don't really need it. So we'll just go and explore Scourg Barrow and hopefully level up. Maybe if we use roundhouse or whatever, round kick, and we'll do more damage. Well, I want to loot them though. Okay, so we know that the correct way to go is this way. But you don't necessarily have to go that way. There's other ways you can go. I don't know if it does more damage. Oh, that's freaking vampires. I don't know what to do about them. Okay, well... you know, I don't know if you can get... if you're ever gonna find an item that's like... cast upon wearing spell reflection. But if there is such a thing, it seems like it's almost required, isn't it? Because what else do you do? If they could just kill you in one hit, if you don't have spell absorption or spell reflection, it's just gonna get you. So, you know what? Let's not go into Scourg Barrow, because it's nasty. Let's go to this other dungeon. And let's ride our horse. I want to go to a different dungeon. And I say all the time, like, the thing that I don't like doing is going into a dungeon and just wandering around with no goal in mind. But it is, of course, something you can do. And I guess the main problem with doing it is that you just leave the dungeon and come back and you do it over and over again. And it just gets so repetitive. Are they now? Oh my god, an ebony pauldron. We'll take that. That's a great find. This isn't a dungeon. This is a town. The color looked, dungeon-y. Well, you can tell from the name. In fact, they're labeled. Okay, that's the only dungeon around here. What about this place? You notice a book chained to a wall, replete with magical seals. Next to it hangs a pouch with a note. Bilingual dictionary. Target language nymph. Book will open upon placing 150 gold coins within the pouch. 3 hours availability at a time. It's just barely open enough to fit coins into its mouth. So take advantage of the opportunity. I'm really stupid. After feeding in 150 gold pieces, you sit down and survey the contents of the book. It has useful suggestions for pronunciations of the nymph language, tables for grammar. The 3 hours are well spent, and then the book disappears along with the pouch. Okay. Well, that was unusual. And it's funny, nymphs aren't very tough, right? So it's not really important to speak their language. If there's any language that's important to speak, it's Daedra. Alright, we got a long way to go through these mountains. Yeah, one thing we could do is just like sleeping outside and fighting guys who come up and interrupt our rest. What? Oh shit. I'm over here. Did you poison me? I don't think you did. Why don't you stay on the ridge? Whoa. Oh my god, we're going up a huge mountain. We're fighting on a huge mountainside. What's this guy doing here? There's a mod to make the game entirely flat. You're facing the wrong way. Iron. Yeah, for reasons like that, it'd probably be a good idea. Alright, let's not fall through the earth. But it's nighttime again, let's just sleep. We can't. We're disturbed by a zombie, but we haven't leveled up, so we know it's not time yet. Thanks. We can travel. Okay, and we're here. But I will sleep and get interrupted by a human. Can they... Why are you so good? You're an acrobat. Alright, it's dark, man. We need to use our lantern, turn on the bug display, and jump into this dungeon, the Tower of Carter. And save the game! We have no specific goal in mind. I'm just trying to level up and maybe get some loot and combat experience. And well, combat experience actually is part of how I level. You know, I think this kick, yeah, it's the same speed. Just this one takes forever. It's just a closet. There's not going to be anything important in here. I don't even hardly need loot, honestly. I mostly just need to kill stuff. And it's full of scorpions, and they got me, and they're eating me. I have a thing to... I don't have free action. I have, stamina. I mean, you gotta know better. You can't just run up to a scorpion and expect to get lucky. And it seems like if you get paralyzed, that, they can't, like, re-paralyze you. Or that, like, it doesn't, do anything. Why don't you not do that? They don't have any loot, of course. Hey look, more straps. Is that the same kind of straps we've already got? No, they're different. These are straps. And these are champion straps. What kind of recipe is it? Orc strength. I think I already had that one. Well, darn it. This isn't going to go well if it's just me versus a bunch of scorpions. But it seems to be... The doors are intangible while they're turning, I think. Yeah. I'd say versus the magical... the paralysis is magic. If we were just, the Cavern of Demanx, well, if it's close by, that'll be handy. Yeah, you know, I don't really need these things. So it's like a magical spell that causes paralysis. Can we fight something normal, please? I need to level up. I need to be challenged. I mean, theoretically, I think, I have, some kind of skill in, minor that I can just do, right? Well, mercantile, you don't level up from miscellaneous skills. No, I don't have any skills that I can just exercise without combat that'll go up, except for, well, yeah, etiquette, streetwise, mercantile. Actually, those are really easy to exercise, but very tedious. I don't want the kimono. See, those skills didn't go up because it didn't ding. And my thing dings. It always dings. Or actually, when you install the mod, the default is for clink, like the clinkling, is that even a word, of coins? It's a sound you hear at the bank. This is the way we came. I didn't want it. There is a door. I think my lantern's going out. Which freaking way do we go, man? No, I don't want those. This loot sucks. Well, that's horrible. It died. Okay, so we've also got... Let's throw this on the ground. You know, it would be tougher if we wore our armor. And I know it doesn't look as cool as having a bare chest, but I want to stay alive. I need a... torch. Got to level up. Oh boy, my favorite. Well, it's full of slaughterfish. I'm certainly going to die. World's tiniest stutter step here underwater. Come on. So I'm actually light enough that I can swim. But we have to go deeper. We fight underwater. There's further to go, but I need to get some air. I wonder how fast you could swim with 100 swimming. Guess it'll feel like buoyancy. It's just one of these stupid rooms with nothing in it. Totally useless. And there weren't any... No, secret doors. There weren't. There wasn't anywhere else to go down this way. This dungeon sucks. I can hear a bat in the wall, but I don't know how to reach it. I didn't find any secret doors leading that way. There's shit that I threw on the ground. Okay, there is a corridor I haven't discovered. I can hear another Scorpion! Monster closet. Yeah, backstab the scorpion while it's trying to kill the bat that I can easily kill in one hit. But open it. You know, we're pretty good at lockpicking. Oh, a quick reaction time. There's loot. It sucks. I guess I'll just grab anything, honestly. Yeah, we'll rest in the barracks. And I think our torch doesn't get damaged. Skilled up and running, but that doesn't help us level. Fuck! Don't eat me! When there was two of them, they did a lot of damage. I think I can escape from just one. They escaped! Okay. Oh no, but they got me again! None of my magical items will help me. The thing about dungeons is that they just keep going. But then you have to find your way out. You can just avoid scorpions, honestly. It's like if you see a scorpion, just go somewhere else. There's two scorpions! They could certainly kill me. Ugh. But we might save. Oh my god. What else is in this shithole? Even more scorpions! You know what? I'll just reload. Like that didn't happen. I need to level up. I don't need to be scorpion food. And I prefer to get some good, cool loot. But I don't necessarily need to. I just pretty much need to level up. I could even attack giant bats the whole time. It'd take a long time and be very repetitive, but we'd finally level up. The floating skull. It takes us somewhere we didn't want to be. Let's not. I mean, we could, of course, go to, one of the castles, right? We've already been this way. Why is this door open? Stealth, that counts. Yeah, so it tells... damn it. It tells you... Did he jump? It tells you when you've gained enough skill. It doesn't tell you when you've gained enough skills to level. It just means you've gained enough skill to advance in the skill. kind of like NetHack. When you do something enough, you can enhance the skill. But we have to sleep. I mean, you don't have to sleep. You know what? You're almost dead. Hit him. You could just wait for 6 hours. Same difference. Oh, interesting. I also feel like there should be like an Easter egg at the bottom of a staircase like this. And little places where you don't have to go. One of these rooms. Yeah, I don't really need any of those things. It's horrible. Flap, flap. All the different clothes. Okay, yeah, this dungeon super duper sucks. I think we really will. Just, I mean, you can go into a different kind of dungeon, you know? I'm gonna get out of here. Dodging, that counts. Oh wow, Orca's shield? We should probably use that. Oh nice, a loincloth. Perfect. Yeah, that's our style. Too bad it's flesh colored. But whatever. We're a fan of straps, but I think we have enough. Alright. Yeah, it's called loincloth, but really it's like a tidy whities or something. Briefs. You better be good at mazes if you want to figure your way out of these places. You wish these rooms would connect, but it's infuriating because the place will be just behind the wall. And there's no connection. You know, I'm just gonna run around like a chicken with my head cut off. Eventually we'll get there. Do chickens really do that? Nope. Sure. He goes back to the entrance. Hallelujah. Okay, well that was irritating. I think maybe we should just wander, or don't even wander, we'll just wait. You can sleep here if you want. The enemies not spawn near dungeons? Is that the secret? And that's why they had warm ashes? You almost got me. I'm real tired. What you got? Nothing. Okay, well, anyway, I can't think of a great solution, but if I keep doing this, we'll level up eventually. Oh shit. Something's been digging in the sand. The wereboar hit me. Running, but it's not one of my pen skills. I mean, there's a dungeon right there, but I don't want to go in. It really sucks. Enemies always seem to find me when I'm sleeping. My shield was shredded heavily. Really? Wasn't it an ebony shield? Oh, it was orcish. It wasn't shredded. I guess it took extra damage. Whatever. We have to gain a level. I don't have any skills pinned, except for dungeoning skills. Okay, maybe a better solution would be to find a different dungeon and go there. There's other dungeons. Let's go to a different dungeon. This dungeon sucks. Beware of harpies, the city's infested. Okay, have fun, Ephesus. Yeah, do you think Ephesus would be a good place to just hang out? Because it's so small. They can't send you too far away with these guild quests and stuff. Unlike some of the other provinces. But for whatever reason, on the UASP, no one's really scouted Ephesus. And so there's not like a database that you can search of like where the best shops are and stuff. Oh, but I did get a new mod. Yeah, I can't show you here because this is just a dungeon. But basically, if you're in a town with this mod, then you can just mouse over the shops and it'll show you like the hours and if they're open and what the name of it is. And it can show you that like all the time. You don't have to do anything special. It can just tell you the name, what's the quality level, what are the hours and all that. All that stuff you'll want to know. So you don't have to run around town tagging all the buildings. Alright, well, I'm ready to go in this dungeon, and we're gonna do it, because I have to get a level, you know, one way or the other. And hopefully it's not full of scorpions, or some other monster that can kill me in one hit. But I guess we're gonna find out on the next episode, because I'm cutting it here. So, if you've been watching, thanks. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!